Marie, you heard this? They said the city will be opening back up on Friday. The quarantine is finally over.
What? No. All these people are still dying from this virus. What for? Who would do such a thing?
They said gyms, hair salon, barbershop, tattoo parlors will be opening.
No, this doesn't make any sense.
Nail salons, you can get your nails done.
Keisha said no.
I'm working out.
What you doing out here, bro?
Hey, I stay around here. I'm just looking around.
Let me tell you, what you looking for, I might get you something that'll be hell to get rid of. Go on home there, man. Go on home.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you just stay at home?
Because I'm bored.
You're alive! I need you to stay alive. This doesn't feel right. We will not be their guinea pigs.
I ain't scared of no damn coronavirus.
Don't say that. This ain't about you and what you want to do. This is about keeping our community safe.
Son, do you mind just staying home just a little longer?
Man, it's all right. The governor said it's okay.
IDGAFWKSYBSYBAITMFA, boy.
I think I made a mistake.
You don't think they don't want us to become another body? Another terrible statistic? Putting us all at risk?
There's something happening to me. I think I made a mistake.
This can't be real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Hey, my skin divas, FLUZ and like. It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. Don't forget to head on over to our Instagram page, The Naked Truth. Make sure you go ahead and follow to keep updated with all the hottest things that's going on with your favorite celebrities and everything across the world. That's right, The Naked Truth is on Instagram. Head over there now.
Check. Live good. Check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. All checks. Yeah.
Head on over to SouthsideRadio.live YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on your notifications, make sure you like, comment, and share. Again, SouthsideRadio.live YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on your notifications, like, comment, and share. Views and opinions expressed in this broadcast is of the host and is just that, the views and opinions. If you get butthurt over any shit said during this broadcast, that means you are too damn sensitive for this. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. What's going on, my skins, Diva Johnson, FLUZ alike? It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? You know what time it is. Fuck them hoes over there. It's nothing but wings and toes over here. Flip, flip, flip. That's right, it's our views, our voice, our naked truth. And y'all know we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the naked truth. Get in here so we can start the show. Yes. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, shit now.
Hey, y'all.
Bro.
Bitch, check you out. Check you out.
Yes. Black History Month. Okay?
Yeah. The people, bitch.
So I had to rock my afro. Y'all like my afro tonight?
Yeah. I'm here for it.
It's not a wig. It's my hair. It's not a wig.
You're looking real royal and shit.
I know, honey. I'm very Wakanda, honey.
Yeah. Yep, Wakanda forever.
Okay, what's going on, I forgot I was gonna start saying munchkins, y'all. What's going on, divas and dons and FLUZ alike? It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Yes, and you are now tuned in to the Naked Truth Live. Look, we're late. We had a lot of technical difficulties going on.
We did.
A lot.
We had to make sure that the girls had it together.
Okay, like everything wanted to update at the time that we need to go live. Everything wanted to take forever at the time that we were ready to go live. So,
well, it seems to be a trend at this point. I need to fix this. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yes, we're a trend. You know what I'm saying? We are a trend. What is going on? Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Hey. All right, so we are here. I'm sorry that we're late, guys. I'm so sorry, but we're here. So
really
what?
Sorry.
I am. Look, FLUZ would tell you, I was over here frustrated as hell.
Yeah.
I was so frustrated. It was just like, and then today it's just one of those days where I'm just feeling very blah.
Yeah. Blah. I was like, you got no energy? She just said, I'm just not feeling, just feeling blah.
I'm just blah. Like I got energy, I'm taking my apple cider vinegar gummies. I'm taking my Vita Fusion gummies. I got energy. It's just, I just feel blah. Reason why I'm rocking an afro, because I didn't feel like putting on a wig. I didn't feel like messing with nothing. I'm like, let me just pick out this afro to all those hoes over there that said I'm bald-headed.
You got a little wine or something? A little wine cooler?
I got me some water.
Maybe you need your little bump. No.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
Ooh. I don't do that no more.
Oh, no.
So what's going on, FLUZ? How was your weekend? Even though we can, you know what? I'm gonna stop asking that on our Naked Truth Live because we asked that on the podcast. So if people paid attention to the podcast, they'll know what you did on the weekend.
They would, and they know I'd be lying. So I know you bitches ain't out there watching. No, you ain't listening to the podcast.
So, did you do anything special today or yesterday?
Oh no, I did do some good stuff. I told you I made some. I made my Philly cheese egg rolls. I made some buffalo chicken egg rolls. I made a really good ranch with fresh dill and blue cheese crumbles for dipping sauce. It gave all of that. Hey, baby, I miss you too. Yes.
Well,
and that was pretty much it. I got a chance to see everything a little later. I got to catch up on the Super Bowl. I don't watch the game. I don't. But I do, check out what happened with the national anthem. And
well, I'll watch it for, like you said, for the national anthem. I'll watch it for the concert that happens to be, a football game playing at the concert.
Right.
So let's get into that. We're going to start the show off with our Super Bowl truth.
Girl. The Super Bowl truth. Is that what
the Super Bowl truth. How we feel about the Super Bowl. Now, again, me and FLUZ, we don't care about who was the teams again? Oh, the Buccaneers. I should know that because of Antoine Randall. Shout out to Antoine Randall. Class of 97, Thornton Township High School. Yes, mighty Wildcat. He's one of the coaches of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers who won the Super Bowl. So congratulations to him. Yes.
Y'all see all this purple going on over here. That's purple.
That's right. That's why we rock the purple over here.
Purple.
No purple hoodie. Okay. All right. So outside of that, I don't know not one player name besides Tom Brady, who I think was the quarterback of the Buccaneers. I don't know. Let me shut up because I probably said something wrong. But
yeah. Is it now? Is it over? Like, what is going on? He's done, right? He's like 70 or something, right?
I don't know. I think he came out of retirement. Somebody came out of retirement.
He came out of retirement? Did he ever retire? Ain't he like 74, 80? 97.
All I know is that Tom Brady is now labeled as the best football player ever lived in history.
He's been playing since the Golden Girls started.
Okay, he has like 40 Super Bowl rings now.
He do like 70.
Okay.
His kids done retired from the football leagues. And he's still playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
but outside of that, we don't give a damn about it, but the performance.
We don't give a damn.
We don't.
We don't give a damn about it, you know.
I don't give a damn about who wins the football game. Only reason I gave a damn about this time is because of Antoine Randall.
Yeah, okay. You know, that's our alumni.
Right. That's the only reason why I care at this time. Other than that, I don't care. I'm here for the halftime show and who's singing the national anthem. And it all depends on who's singing the national anthem. I don't care about that either.
Right. So did we care?
I cared. Okay. Yeah. I was here. Let me tell you something. I was here for it. So the person that sang the national anthem at the Super Bowl was the one and only Jasmine Sullivan, y'all.
You know, she didn't sing about herself, you know.
I know. I don't care about the other person.
So who was the other person, though?
I don't know.
Does anybody in this mother know the other person that was singing the national anthem with Jasmine Sullivan actually started off the national anthem?
Yeah, he started off the national anthem, and then Jasmine Sullivan was feeding off of him, basically repeating what he was saying.
She was doing runs to whatever he said.
Exactly. But somebody said it was paying homage to Biden and Kamala Harris. Biden and Harris. He was Joe Biden, and she was Kamala Harris. That's what's.
My screen froze.
That's what they say. They said it was paying homage to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Because honestly, they should have just. You know what? This is what I feel personally. I feel that if they would have just let Jasmine Sullivan do the national anthem, a lot of white people don't know who Jasmine Sullivan is because she hasn't got to that status yet with the white fans.
You don't think so?
No. She ain't got up there to Whitney Houston yet. Like when Whitney Houston did, and every white person know who Whitney Houston was.
Well, she's well on her way. I think she's gonna.
That's what I said. She's right. She's on her way. Not saying she ain't getting there.
She's gonna be.
That's the reason why they added that country singer with her because more people would have tuned in.
We needed to have
like, okay, who's this black girl with all these runs? We ain't gonna watch this national anthem. This is sad.
So they need to do a half and half situation. Okay, y'all know this. And they don't this, so let's come together and we both know the national anthem.
Right, bringing the unity.
Okay.
But as I said, I don't care about that guy. So
nobody still knows. Okay, so we got a predominantly black audience because no one knows who the guy was.
Right, because ain't nobody said anything. No, I got no comments about who the guy was. Okay.
So y'all won't be offended when I say, so you niggas don't know who the white dude was that was singing with Jasmine Sullivan. Okay.
Look, but I said none of that sport talk is right. I told you I don't know shit about. All I know is some good looking guys in a uniform with some big booties. That's all I know. So,
big booties.
Anybody that has followed me over the years, y'all know the reason why I watch football. I watch football for all the wrong reasons.
Right, because they're trying to they got to win the World Cup or whatever it is.
Okay, then you thought I was bad,
right?
So, football. If you're talking about soccer, yeah,
they win the World
original
Cup.
Football.
No, they don't win the World Cup.
The original football.
Football.
Well, we got a video of who?
They don't win the World Cup. Who?
Soccer goes for the World Cup.
Is it?
Right, which is football. It's actually called football. It's actually football, but we call it soccer here in the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, it's FUTBOL overseas.
Okay.
That's the original football.
All right, moving on.
Okay. So let's go ahead and check out Jasmine Sullivan singing the national anthem. Okay?
With the band, with the other dude.
Anywho.
So they had Blake Shelton from YouTube singing with Jasmine Sullivan.
That was Blake Shelton?
Yeah, for the man from YouTube who was originally in Coldplay, right?
I thought Blake Shelton is on The Voice.
Now, but he started off in YouTube and then he was in Coldplay, correct?
That was Blake Shelton with Jasmine Sullivan.
I don't know, girl.
That's not Blake Shelton. I know Blake Shelton. Blake Shelton, ain't that the one that's on The Voice that goes with Gwen Stefani? Oh, okay, wait a minute. We got comments. Who is he? Oh, so we knew Bobby would have known. That's Eric Church.
Okay, so he's a gospel artist.
No, he's not a god. That's his last name.
His name's Eric Church. Needless to say, I'd rather like Yolanda Adams sing the national anthem at that point.
Well, to me, Jasmine Sullivan did a very good job. I didn't play all of it the very end. I don't know why, but
you didn't. There was no need. It wasn't that exciting.
It was. It was. It was. I sing worst.
Yeah,
I've seen worse on the national anthem, honey.
In the words of Bobby, I'd rather seen Fergie.
Ooh,
it was more entertaining, at least.
Well, y'all let us know. Who did y'all like Jasmine Sullivan's? Well, I keep saying like she was the only one. Eric Church and Jasmine Sullivan's re-edition of the national anthem. I liked it. It was good. She gave me all that I need. She gave me exactly what I knew she was going to do.
She didn't to me. I think that
with the runs and stuff, she did.
I think that she would have did fine on her own. I think
she would have did better.
I honestly think it brought it down.
And of course,
we know. I know Jasmine Sullivan for years now. We've seen Jasmine Sullivan, and we know what she's capable of. And I really think that I don't think it complimented the any of it.
I don't think they needed him up there with her. Like you said, it watered her down because
at the end of the day, she got the national anthem at the Super Bowl under her belt. Fine.
Yeah. Moving on to the halftime show. Not to mention we had her who performed "American the Beautiful." I wasn't able to get a good video of it without copyright and stuff. So
okay. But
FLUZ wasn't here for her performance of the "American the Beautiful." I was, because she gave me Prince all day with the guitar, Lenny Kravitz, Bob Marley type performance, and she's saying I have never heard her sing that way.
It was good. It was good, and I have really never heard her sing that way as well. But it was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just the national anthem in America the Beautiful in particular that I'm just not living for at this moment.
Right. That's probably what it is.
I'm really over both songs.
Okay.
They can both be canceled as far as I'm concerned.
Technically, a lot of people saying not one black person should be singing the national anthem or America the Beautiful.
Thank you.
Because actually, I think it was the national anthem, if you listen to the whole song, not just the part that they sing at the sports games, the whole song, the part that they eliminated, was about slaves.
Let's start with the land of the free.
The land of the free, huh?
Who exactly was included in the land of the free?
When the national anthem was written, it sure wasn't us.
I really don't personally, me myself, I do not believe that I was included in the land the free. They mean the land, right?
Mm-hmm.
Period. So listen. I'm just not into it. I know that it's an honor to be able to do it at these events and things like that, but at the same time, I feel like it's the shade. Fuck you. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? No. They're like, oh my God, I get to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl. But when you really dig into it, no tea.
They're making you sing a song that celebrated slavery.
Was the land of the free, except y'all.
Right.
Except you niggas. Don't, no.
Well, who else performed at the Super Bowl this year was the one and only The Weeknd. Okay, he performed. And then let me tell you guys something now. On our podcast, I said I felt like The Weeknd should not have performed. And I still stand by what I said. But at the same time, he did a good job.
Well, his rendition of Formation was pretty good to me.
That what blew me out the water. That right there. Because during the whole performance, I was just like, okay, I know these songs. Okay, songs I should have known he would do. Songs I heard on the radio. He was smart to do that. Okay.
So did he get the surgery or not?
No, he didn't.
So what's with the bandages?
That was for his whole album. Each video was a thing that he did. Because he had a video where he looked like the mask.
I remember seeing that. That was actually...
Right, so it's like all different things for each videos.
I was into it. It was a little deep. It gave me, what was that girl? Annie Lennox?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
No More I Love You.
Mm.
Kind of gave me in that feel of things. And it creeped me the fuck out, but I was into it.
Well, look, here's pictures of his performance. Okay, because we could not show any videos of the performance. We have learned this from previous shows.
Especially of The Weeknd. So.
Right.
In the same outfit from last time we got shut
down. Exactly. So we was not about to get in trouble again this time for The Weeknd. So we decided to have pictures up.
A little creepy.
But like, that's what makes The Weeknd The Weeknd.
Would you allow your children to watch The Weeknd?
Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something right now.
Good.
What y'all not going to do is clown The Weeknd. When all he's doing, he ain't doing nothing different than Michael Jackson did. He ain't doing no different than Madonna did. Y'all called these motherfuckers weirdos and crazies and end up being the king and queen of the genre that they perform in.
Listen, we didn't say that. I just said, would you allow your kids? I'm creeped out by the...
No, but there's people that was on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at the Naked Truth. Okay, on Twitter, it was talking about he is weird. It's like, what is wrong with him? He's weird. I was like, and then I comment back like, okay, he ain't no weirder than what y'all thought Michael Jackson was weird for. He ain't no weirder than what y'all thought Madonna was weird for. He ain't no weirder than what y'all thought Prince was weird for.
See me off camera.
An artist.
Yeah. You want weird? Talk to me on the phone off camera.
Ooh.
Foxxie, you know firsthand. The 8 of us have a conversation. And I don't feel judged.
Oh my God.
We don't feel judged.
Oh my God. But
this
I was
non-judgment space.
I liked it. I liked the ending because he gave me straight Beyonce Formation, honey.
I thought you said on the field. I thought you about to say because it was over.
Oh, you so sitting no. But let me tell you something. He had a whole sound stage as a stage for him to perform on. The whole stage, it was like a fun house. I remember going to a carnival and going to a fun house.
Yeah. That's
exactly what his stage was set as. He was able to go inside. Like his stage was actually like a fun house. It was like kind of cool. It was different.
Was it though? Because haven't we seen this a few times during the Super Bowl?
I have never seen a stage set like his.
I think Justin did the same thing, didn't he?
No, Justin had a piano on the stage.
Like that whole Funhouse thing. They've done this a few times.
No, but Justin did that inside the stadium, not out on the field.
Okay.
See, this was out on the field, not inside the stadium. They no Super Bowl halftime show had an actual big old set built.
He did make sure it was a complete set thing going on.
Yes, that has never been done.
Listen, it's a problem when you let Beyonce perform anything and then you have to go back and try to do anything with it. So.
Beyonce set the bar, honey. Michael Jackson originally set the bar because he was the first major performer to perform at the Super Bowl. And
Beyonce actually won the Super Bowl that year. So
yeah. and nobody topped Michael Jackson's performance until Beyonce did it.
When she won the Super Bowl. I forgot who else was playing.
Okay.
But she definitely won the Super Bowl and lights out.
Bobby said, why he look like a bootleg Bruno Mars? Ooh, I'm not touching that. So everybody know we watched the Super Bowl for what? The commercial.
The niggas.
Oh, well, that too. But I watched it to see with the commercial. This was the first time that I watched the Super Bowl and paid attention to the commercials. Because usually I don't pay attention to the commercials. I don't even notice the commercials until they talk about it on The View. Mm-hmm. You know, because The View always do. I meant to watch it today because The View always do, or yesterday.
The commercial lineup.
Yeah, yesterday. Because they always do like a whole segment of the Super Bowl commercials.
Right. Oh, so we're going to do that? Are we doing that?
So we're about to do that. But I only did two, though. I only picked two because that would make our show super long.
Am I going to enjoy these commercials?
You are. So here is my pick. I hope y'all watched the Super Bowl. I hope y'all watched the commercials. But here's my top two favorite commercials. I'm going to play one, and then we're going to talk about it, and then we're going to play the other one. So the first commercial that I completely loved was Jake from State Farm with Drake. Now this commercial already going viral. I think you just said somebody post up which one, Jake or Jake.
And personally, myself,
both.
It's a train for me. So, I'm just, people think I'm a little raunchy. But I'm living my truth. So play the commercial.
So we're gonna go ahead and play. Keep it going. We're gonna go ahead and play this commercial. Here is Jake and Drake from State Farm. All right.
Hey, Rogers, look, I'm you. Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine? It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on. Is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Why you stop?
That was the end of the commercial. Now let me tell you something. I was making drinks when that commercial aired, bitch, and I almost broke a whole bottle.
Did you?
I was like, is that Drake and Jake together?
Now listen, Foxxie. Now remember when State Farm was first doing all this, what have you, and who did it, right? Uh-huh. Thank you, Richard. Come on, Richard. Now, remember when they doing all what have you and who done it, and then they had the black Jake. Come on, right? Mm-hmm. And then the girls went all up in arms. They was on Instagram. Oh, what Jake is white and blah 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 and this and that. We like the old Jake and blah blah, which he rotated. But whatever, he was always this very Peter Griffith looking dude. Mm-hmm. So then they changed it up to Fi Drake, Fi Jake, Fi Black Jake. And then all of a sudden, you get Drake to do the commercials.
Mm-hmm.
I say somebody's doing it right.
Yeah.
Even though Drake's song is doing it wrong. However, either way.
Don't do Drake. Don't do Drake.
This is a song. I know the song. Yeah, and I was here, and I live for the shameless plug for their OnlyFans that they just did there. I'm here for it.
Here for it. We all gonna be here for it. Baby, come on, the J&D OnlyFans, honey.
Let me know. I'll do feature for free.
So I guess we both agree that Jake from State Farm featuring Drake was one of their top commercials. All right, moving on along to my second favorite. Okay, now this is another one. So I guess it's a thing for these commercials. Why I like them.
What? What's now?
Here is the Alexa commercial featuring Michael B. Jordan. Now, this was my other favorite, honey. I couldn't wait till they aired it again because when I caught it in the middle, and I was like, wait, what the heck just happened? I asked everybody. I was like, so everybody at the bar. I was like, so, what commercial was that?
It wasn't gonna be hard to find. Damn, you could have just pulled that up on your phone at that point.
I was like, what? Because I didn't pay attention. I didn't realize it was for Alexa or anything.
Okay.
I was just remember seeing Michael B. Jordan getting wet and stuff, and I was just like,
well,
let's play the commercial, shall we?
It's just flawless, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, I literally couldn't imagine a more beautiful vessel for Alexa to be inside. Alexa, how many tablespoons are in a cup?
There are 16 tablespoons in a cup. Babe, food just got here. Why are you cooking? Who's that?
Alexa, turn on the sprinklers.
Honey, I already ran the sprinklers. Things are getting way too wet around here.
Alexa, dim the lights.
But I'll save you.
Alexa, lights up! Alexa, lights up!
Add bath oils to my shopping list.
Alexa, no, don't do that.
Read my audiobook.
I was in his hands. I was being changed. That I was also kissing him.
Honey, other people have to use the bathroom around here too.
Yes!
So how many of you thirsty bitches change your shit over from Google Home to Alexa?
And look, I was just saying, I'm about to get me a Google Home. Nighty the boy, bitch. I got my Alexa. I'm about to make sure it's connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm about to change it to the Michael B. Jordan voice so I could be just like that all across the window. Yes.
You say 5G.
Yes.
5G. Yes.
Yes.
See, she was asking simple questions. I just want to see how far it's gonna go.
Do you think I'm sexy?
I don't know. Was the Super Bowl sponsored like by Pornhub featuring like I don't know State Farm and Alexa? Like what happened here?
Which one? You said that was okay.
It could have been. I know. I see Richard T.
See, yeah, and they could have when he took his shirt off. They could have showed a little bit more.
I mean, since y'all was gonna be in the bathtub, what was the point in you know
having his shirt on and stuff? You know,
y'all playing.
So, but I get it. But it was enough. It was enough for them to keep playing the commercial over and over and over.
Whatever.
Well, we are here for it. That was ours. Y'all hit us up on our Naked Truth Twitter page. You can hit us up on our Instagram page and our Facebook page and let us know what was your favorite commercial.
What was your favorite commercial? I'm just glad Lori Harvey wasn't in it.
Oh. Well, you know, on Lori Harvey's Instagram page, she did like she was recording Michael watching the commercial. Speaking of commercial, do y'all like my new coffee mug? My classy coffee mug.
It's classy. I like it.
It's very classy with my stainless steel straw.
I like that straw too.
All right, so if you want to get your hands on this beautiful, classy coffee mug because you're a classy bitch like I am, you need to head on over to Humble Creations. Oh, wait. Better yet, y'all watch this commercial and we'll be right the freak back. Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products, message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations. Yes, all right.
Yeah. I wonder if she's still doing Valentine's Day stuff still. I know it's only a few days away.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is only a few days away. I don't know if she's still doing it. If you live in the Chicago area, Illinois, South Suburban area, you might be able to get some products in if you go pick it up. You might not get it in time, for her to deliver it out to you.
You can still send one to your side piece.
Yeah, it's still said because you still got the side piece Valentine's Day.
They understand.
But if you look at the bottom of the screen, you get 15% off if you use the code NEKKED. Okay, so go ahead. You still got birthdays, everything that's still coming up. I know y'all getting that stimulus check, that $14 stimulus check. So go ahead and get your gift and get it personalized and customized.
Y'all can send me something.
Right, and send FLUZ something too.
I ain't got no Valentine. Who wants my Valentine?
I don't got no Valentines.
I don't be putting them damn dick pictures up in my inbox.
Somebody was trying to be your Valentine.
And all them whole pages y'all be trying to add me on.
But now listen here, FLUZ.
It be butt naked hoes trying to be like prostitution rings.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing. Let me say something. Facebook. By the way, this prostitution shit is out of hand. No, I do not want to view your wet photos and your booty clapping and things like that and go to this link. No, I do not. Tabitha and Kiwani and whoever the hell else keeps sending me these friend requests. I will report you. I will block you.
You're supposed to report them. Those are
prostitution rings.
Those are prostitution. Those are scammers. Those are hackers.
These are Wayfair.
You click on that link, they can hack into your account.
These Wayfair girls are showing up in my
inbox. Oh. Okay, Wayfair girls.
Stop sending me shit. Because when I start sending shit back, you're not gonna like it. Because I am a petty motherfucker. And I have more than enough time to be really extremely and truly ignorant.
Well, y'all heard FLUZ. Stop with sending him these prostitutional friend requests, okay?
Have a blessed day.
That part.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and move it on. Make sure y'all follow. Go to my girl's page on Facebook or Instagram, Humble Creations, and go ahead and get your customized, personalized gift. Make sure you use the code NEKKED for 15% off. Yeah. Okay, the total price. Now, let's get into what's the celebrity.
Yeah,
we got a few celebrities to go ahead and talk about, and we're gonna kick it right on off for what we talked about on our podcast. Make sure y'all go listen to our new podcast. It is what is our podcast called? Beatbox. Okay, out on Southside Radio Live or on iHeartRadio at Southside Radio Live.
It's truly petty, I know, but somebody's box got beat, I guess. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah. So T.I. and Tiny Family Hustle show on VH1 has been suspended.
Is it indefinitely or just
until everything is over?
Whoa.
T.I. and Tiny are facing some very horrible sexual abuse allegations. towards them from an accuser that started off with Sabrina Patterson, who allegedly has said that T.I. had put a gun to her head and made her do some very outrageous things.
Some lewd acts
yes.
at the house of ill repute.
Now, more accusers has come forward, and even famed lawyer Lisa Bloom is representing one of the accusers. So this is why VH1 has went on ahead and suspended all productions of T.I. and Tiny's Family Hustle. Now, furthermore on that, if you go to the Naked Truth Facebook page, you will see that a lot of women has been coming out of the woodwork, texting or DMing Sabrina Patterson, who has started all of this, to let them know their story and what they encountered with T.I. and Tiny. And I'm going to read just a couple of them because there's a lot of them.
Oh, you going to read them all?
No, I ain't going to read them all. I'm going to read a couple. Okay. There's a lot of them. But if you want to read them, go to... Huh?
I've seen them, but yeah.
Yeah, if you want to, go to the Naked Truth Facebook page so that you can read them for yourself. Okay? Let's see. Let's get this out. And here we go somewhere.
Oh.
Got it. Okay. So it's like 8 pages of this.
Of messages?
Yes. Okay, so here's the first one, and they wanted to stay anonymous because they didn't, want it to be known. In 2016, during CIAA, which is like I think some type of college thing, I don't know what that is, in Charlotte, I went to their suite at the Ritz, and they locked everyone's phones up, passed around Molly and Coke, and said the only people who could stay had to take their pants off. I was so lucky. Okay, now this is a story that everybody knows about. This is a story that you heard on the Breakfast Club and everything. She said, I was so lucky because my homeboy Troy was there, part of T.I.'s entourage, and he pulled me into another room to smoke and told T.I. like she good, meaning don't bother her. I watched him drag girls back and forth from the bedroom to the bathroom to the living room. One girl was crying because she wanted to leave, but they refused to give her her phone to call an Uber. At one point, he came out of the room and asked his security to come pick this bitch up off the bed because the girl was too fucked up to even walk. They carried her from the bedroom to the bathtub and left her there. I snuck into the bathroom to make sure the girl was okay. She was almost unconscious. She says, I'm a nurse, so I checked her pulse. Hold on. There we go. It continues to the next page. Which was barely there, and she was sweating and shivering. I left that night 5 years ago, and it still haunts me to this day, wondering what happened to those girls and if I could have done anything to stop it or help them. He is an absolute monster who uses money and power to manipulate people, and Tiny is his secret weapon. The shit is truly sickening. Here's another one. She says, I like to keep my face and name from being publicly published. I'll be real vague, but I had a run-in with T.I. and he asked if he could put coke on the tip of his penis and have sex with me. The answer was no, because I don't do drugs. There were platters of every drug you could name around, along with pills in glass containers. We had sex. His penis has a curve. It was nothing to shout about. This was right before he and Tiny got caught with Crystal in L.A. It's sad how people with money and privilege think they are gods. And I do just one more for the sake of it, okay? Whew, here we go. Oh my God. Sabrina, you are super strong for this. Back in 2013/14, I used to chill with T.I. and Tiny. They had this guy, Brandon, who was always around. He was weird to me, but I never said nor did anything about it. One day, Tiny hit me up, which was weird because usually it was T.I. She asked me to come over and to bring overnight clothes. I went and they immediately started having me drink like I barely could even sit my stuff down through the door. I felt weirded out instantly. They paid me every time, so I tried to just act normal until Brandon brought me this pill, and he was like, you looking nervous today. Take this. I hesitated, and Tiny said, don't be the party pooper. We all having fun. I took it. I took it, and the next day I woke up with my bra on, no panties, with one sock on. T.I. Tiny were nowhere in sight, and I was laying on the couch alone. My vagina hurted so bad that I knew something had happened.
This don't sound like whole shit to y'all.
Okay, first of all,
this don't sound like whole shit. This does not sound like whole shit.
This is the naked truth.
Period. Let's start there. Please. So, first of all, the girl said, "Thank you." I was thinking, first of all, you bitches are fucking it up for me, cause that sounds lit. For one thing. Lit.
First of all,
right.
Let me say this. Y'all not teenagers. Y'all grown-ass women who could easily decided not to walk through those doors. Could have easily... Okay, you said, first of all, she said it was unusual for Tiny to call her. Usually it's T.I. Can you come over and bring some overnight clothes? Me as a grown, I'm like, girl, why am I bringing overnight clothes over there for? And why are you calling me and not T.I.?
And then what happened? They handed me a drink. I was barely able to put my things down, but I tried to act normal because they paid me every time.
So that right there lets me know that all of these girls was getting paid to come over and do what they're doing. So you say they paid you every time, which means that wasn't the first time. So you already knew what you was walking into because you just said they pay you every time.
That sounds like that's a consensual thing to me.
You consented. You knew exactly what was about to happen.
You got a call. They pick you up on the street. They got your number.
They didn't snatch you up. They didn't force nothing down your throat because they gave you a pill to say don't be a party people. So evidently you could have said, I'm not going to do this. Keep the money. I'm going to walk out the door. Because that's all they probably would have did. Like, well, you won't get paid.
Thank you. Did you notice that the rest of the... First of all, I'm going to call them hoes. That's what it is. So you rather even the rest of the hoes said, blah, blah, we had sex. And then blah, blah, you're so brave. Y'all had sex, meaning you weren't raped. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there was drugs there. And she was passed out inside the motherfucking tub. Why did you decide to take the drugs? They had X. You wanted to take the X. They had Molly. You want to take the Molly. They had Cup.
First of all, here's the thing. Let me say this. Again, you're a grown-ass woman. And you walk in and you see trays full of all the drugs you could think of. It didn't dawn on you like, okay, maybe this is not where I want to be. Something's about to go down. I'm sure when you came in, there was already shit popping.
Right. You ain't see ass and titties when you walked in the door? That was your cue. Right there. When you saw ass, titties, and cocaine on the dick tips and stuff like that, you should have left. But first of all, the dick tip and the coke thing, look, let's explore this.
Oh, my Lord.
Now, here at the Naked Truth, we do not condone drugs.
We do not at all.
Violence or any of those things. However, the dick tip and the cocaine, when you put it, so when you, how would,
Sam want to know too.
hot pussy right there. That's what I was getting to. Thank you, Sam.
So yeah, coke on the head of the penis.
I think, would that be a thing?
That's a whole nother high.
Now, don't you bitches go get no ideas. And don't say you got it from us. Because we did not tell you to go ahead and get fucked with coke on dick tips. And then she got mad because her pussy was numb. Talking about me wasn't nothing to write home about. To write home about. Well, bitch, you got
right. Come on. Her vagina was hurt. Sore.
You had coke in your coochie. You had a numbie up the coochie. Like, honestly. You had a numbie. It wasn't nothing to write home about. But yeah, you gonna write this bitch about it. All you bitches. And then this to say, Sabrina, fuck Sabrina. Fuck Sabrina, because this bitch did the shit and she kept going back.
And she kept, all of these, y'all need to go to our Facebook page and look and read all of these DMs yourself that these ladies DM to Sabrina Patterson. First of all, these ladies could sue her because she publicly put it out there without their consent.
Oh, Foxxie, don't do that.
But the thing is, what it proves, Sabrina dumbass, it proves that all of this was consent.
It does. It really does. Y'all just like hoes at the end of the day. But I mean, I feel like some of you hoes lost y'all. You said, listen, you messed up y'all good thing. And then Sabrina asked them put y'all out in these streets. Just because, listen, you ever fuck somebody and then later on you like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. I regret doing that. Or I feel ashamed of that. I shouldn't have did that. Mm-hmm. That's the part where you go and you don't tell nobody about it.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I could have handled that myself. You know what I'm talking about? That was the part. Sabrina, she's gathering up all this information, all these people. She got a lawyer and all this. Like I said, you did it and you kept going back. What did I say on the podcast, girl? What the boy Riley from the Boondocks say?
She see piss coming.
I see piss coming and I leave.
You see piss coming and you stay. Here is my thing. She's really building up a case against her own self. She's making it easier for T.I. and them lawyers. Real easy. Like, okay, well, go ahead and post all these DMs. Go ahead, do your boo. Because when the judge looks and reads this, because guess what? It's going straight into evidence.
VH1 mad because they didn't get to film it first. That's why they snatched it. So they said, well, hold on. So you bitches ain't just cut us in. You cut us in and you cut it out, hoes.
So I'm saying this is going to be a case that's not going to be dragged out like the Cosby case and all these other cases. No. This is an open and shut case. As soon as it goes to trial or whatever, they're probably going to settle out or whatever the case may be, just so it can go away quicker. Now you got to understand, when people settle out for court, it doesn't mean that they're guilty. They don't want this drawn out.
It's too much going on. Free T.I. Tiny, free Cosby. We free R. Kelly way too many times, so at this point, y'all, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap with R. Kelly, honey. It's a wrap with R. Kelly.
It's a possibility that he might have cheated. It's a possibility that it just might have went down at the Shocking Factory. Would I like to see it for myself? But that's neither here nor there. Bill Cosby, because these old bitches anyway has got dementia and they don't remember what the fuck happened from 50 years ago in the first place. And they was on drugs at the time. Who trusts them bitches? Who trusts the new bitches with the new drugs? You can
girl,
bitch. Them hoes was gonna fuck for a blunt and a loose cigarette anyway, and then come back and now I want to sue. The dick wasn't good. Can you sue for the dick not being good?
On what time? What time?
Which time was it?
Which time, honey? Which time it wasn't good? Because evidently you said you get paid every time.
Was it the time? Right? Was it the time when the coke was on the tip? Because I can explain that to you if you really want to understand it. So you fuck them hoes. You stop being hoes, or go to another. You know, I don't know. Bring your own drugs. I don't know.
Listen here.
You took the drugs. You want to take drugs. He said, here, take this, eat this. If I tell you, here, bitch, you on a diet, but eat this cake, you're going to say, oh my God, I'm going to go sue this bitch because she had so much cake and I gained 8 pounds. There's so much cake at the party. You ate it. You weak-minded bitches want to go and say that he manipulated you with money and power. No, your weak-minded ass decided to go and fuck and take these drugs and everything else because you weak-minded hoes. You can't be a hoe and be weak-minded.
Here's my thing. I want to know what happened between T.I., Tiny, and these girls for all of this to aspire, because I'm like, Sabrina Patterson, even after all these times, even after he allegedly put a gun to her head, she still was around, bringing her kids around. There's pictures with T.I. and her kids after the alleged incident. So
they must have blocked her.
Or they must stop giving her money.
They must have blocked her. And she's like, ooh. That's dope fiend shit right there. Like, come on. I can't. Don't do that. Sabrina, you kept doing it, and you talked about you kept like, I can't. Please don't. Like, stop embarrassing yourself. Stop it. Cut it out. You did it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you messed up my plans. Personally. That was my spring break of 2021. And now you got bitches watching the back of the house. And
not FBI, everybody watching that. It's like, oh, well.
You know, and when they see these red-ass dreads, yes, it is me. In fact. Because I'm trying to see what that be like.
All right, y'all hit us up on our Facebook NEKKED page or Twitter page. Let us know how you feel about this situation. Do you feel that it's a strong case against T.I. Tiny, or that the fact that Sabrina Patterson basically put all the DMs from all these women out for the public to read hurt her case? Let us know.
It's Atlanta. I'm done. I'm done.
Let's move it on to Michelle Obama. Yay!
Yay!
Yes, my boo Michelle Obama, y'all. Guess what?
TT Obama.
She got a new show coming out. That she's starring and producing for Netflix.
Producing. Come on, producer credits.
Yes. Now, y'all know when Michelle was our first lady, it forever will be our first lady. No, we got to give First Lady Biden a chance now.
Who?
So, you know, she that damn
Sorry,
that Dargo Bell.
It's too early. It's just too early.
So, you know, when she was in the office and stuff, she was on this whole thing about everybody eating healthy and the right food. She was really, really, really adamant about making sure kids get out and be active. Remember, she did this whole campaign with Beyonce, with
and the growing your own food in the garden stuff and everything.
Yeah, you know, and then Beyonce even remade the whole "Get Me Body" with "Get Up and Move."
She's trying to would eliminate childhood obesity.
Yes,
which is an issue. Yeah,
it is. So now Michelle Obama is created this show. It is called Waffles and Moki.
Okay, Waffles and Moki.
It is called Waffle and Moki. Here is the picture of it right here.
I'm with
it.
Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't it? So this is Waffles and Moki. I don't know which one is who. Okay. I don't know who's. Oh, okay. Yes, I do. So Waffles is the one with the waffle ear. Mm-hmm. And I guess Moki might be the B, or Moki could be the person that she's holding. I don't know which one is Moki. Okay.
Who is it? I'm guessing it's probably the B, though.
Probably so.
Because that thing doesn't have a mouth at the bottom there.
So this whole show is based on the characters Waffles and Moki. They travel around the world looking for exotic recipes from different countries and stuff. But on this journey, they go through all these different adventures, which is supposed to be funny for the kids. Okay. And then towards the end, they bring back these recipes to Michelle and she cooks them for the family, for people to see. So it's a show for the whole family. It's a good show for the kids. It got that Sesame Street type vibe to it. And it's also a show for the parents to pick up new recipes from around the world that are healthy for you.
Yeah, hopefully they are heart healthy and all that.
Yeah.
The Obamas were big on that heart healthy and drinking all the water and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord Jesus! Kids still fed up. Trump reversed that too, putting butter in the water supply.
I'm done.
Okay. All right. So we are here for it. The show premieres March 16th on Netflix. Okay. Bam.
I'm here.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Now this one, I don't know.
What?
I don't know what's going on? Lil Nas X.
Girl. We love Lil Nas X.
We love Lil Nas X over here, but Lil Nas X knows how to break the internet and knows how to grab your attention. Lil Nas X has recently posted this on Twitter. He said, got bored, so I bought titties. What you guys think? Then Dr. Miami tweeted back, I enjoyed having you at the office. Can't wait for your follow-up. Now, Dr. Miami did not specify that he was there for breast implants or anything like that. You know, it's easily that he could have went there for something else. And Dr. Miami just happened to reply, enjoyed having you at the office. Can't wait for your follow-up to insinuate that Lil Nas X had breast implants.
Maybe he really went for the Trey Songz special.
Oh. Listen to yesterday's episode of the Naked Truth Beatbox to their why the fuck we just said the Trey Songz special. Okay. Do you really guys think that Lil Nas X got breast implants?
That actually looks like it could be like his, like he's sitting down with like his knees or something. And then he's like kind of blended it together. Would he go through all that? Possibly. I don't know.
He's standing up though.
He's standing.
Look at the door.
Yeah, I guess you'd be right. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He's up to some foolishness.
He's up to something. He also released a video. So this video kind of like showing people, yeah, he really got the breast implants. So let's take a look.
Don't leave you to sin. If you've been in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. No face, don't leave you to sin. If you've been in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way.
He's up to no good. We already know that. He's up to no good. He's up to no good. He started off with the Halloween thing, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He's just up to no good. Lil Nas X didn't get no titties for real. He's absolutely up to no good, though. He's definitely up to no good. I can't wait to see what it is, possibly. But he's definitely up to absolutely no good. No, exactly. No.
Maybe it's for a video.
He's doing something silly. He's being silly. Because if he really, really did that, check out the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Right. He got people watching. That t-shirt would have been slid down here. So, you know what I'm saying? Showing you some real cleavage or something. You got a little breast.
You know, now he broke the internet on Halloween when he was Nicki Minaj.
Right, correct.
And people was like, did he get breast implants for that? Remember?
Right, I remember.
So I don't know. We don't know. We're just gonna keep an eye on this and see what's going on with him now. You know, this is another person that knows how to grab people attention for something.
Because if he was really on, no.
He's a Grammy Award winner.
He's a stunt queen. I love it.
Yes.
The stunt queen.
Speaking of stunt queens, honey.
Oh, what? What you got?
Bow Wow.
Why would you do that?
Speaking of stunt queens, honey, Bow Wow.
No.
The biggest stunt queen I know.
Stop it. Don't do that.
Girl, bye. Bow Wow, as you know, is dropping. I don't know if it's out now. I really don't care. His new album which every track is the name of every girl he has dated or had some type of relationship with. So it's homage to all the women that has been a part of his life.
How many discs is this?
I have no idea. I don't really care about it. So he said after this album, he's retiring from music and he is going to concentrate on his acting and joining the WWE.
Girl, I thought you were about to say the WNBA. I was like, girl, bye.
Girl.
I'm done.
He wouldn't qualify. He's too short.
Stop. WWE, you said?
WWE, the World Wrestling Entertainment.
See, he just ain't got nothing else to do at this point. He ain't got nothing else to do. Don't do that. Listen, if you may, okay, you're thinking about doing this. Don't.
This is Bow Wow we're talking about. This is old little Bow Wow.
Just don't do it.
It's like, okay, the acting, yes. You know, you did the what was that called? The Lottery. You did that one. You did Medea's Family Reunion. No, Big Happy Family.
Yeah, like Mike, all that.
Like Mike, like they do the acting. Get back into the acting.
Furious. We're here.
Right. First of all, the WWE, the only reason WWE will probably go along with this because he is a celebrity already. So there's more people to watch WWE. That's the only reason.
But don't you think this is going to make his brand turn like really cheesy?
Yeah, because it sounds like he's desperate now.
You know what I'm saying? Take some of this money. See, he talks about this like on Growing Up Hip Hop, how he goes on these trips with his friends and stuff, and he easily spend $10,000. You know what I'm saying? You're doing these movies. You want to study, go back into your acting. You want to focus on these things. This is a sincere thing I'm saying, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Take this money that you're blowing and get you some executive producer credits in these movies that you're in. You know what I'm saying? Extend it that way. WWE, baby, you are in your 30s now. You know what I'm saying?
But she could do a like Mike too, bitch, and with LeBron James and have a little boy as the Bow Wow's son.
How old is he? 30, like 33, 34, kind of 35?
Somewhere
at this point, the Reefa and the Hennessy have caught up to your bones. So you shouldn't be jumping off of anything and onto anyone. I really want to, but I won't.
Because you try to be really sincere.
I am.
He gonna get broken in half, and we thought that was you was doing already, and ain't have an album in 20 years.
I think at this point, get your executive producer credits. You know, start producing some material. Maybe start getting your writing team together. All the niggas that be around you, going on these trips and stuff with you on your private jets and stuff, they need to get creative in this motherfucker. It's time to work off that shit. You gonna work off every blunt and every gallon of dark liquor I ever brought up in here. Get creative, hoes.
Chop chop, motherfucker!
Right. Don't be like them ungrateful bitches that's at T.I. and Tiny's estate. Don't be like them ungrateful hoes.
So here's my thing. And you know, every season on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, they talk about Bow Wow's money situation. Like, you're broke. Like, he's rich broke. He ain't broke like we broke.
He rich broke.
He rich broke. Which means he cannot keep affording getting these private jets, going on to elaborate vacations. He can't, and buying these elaborate sports cars, these $200,000-$300,000 sports cars. Right, you don't got money coming in like that.
Yeah, he's depleting his account before he's making money.
He's spending more than what he's making.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said. Get you some executive producer credits. Start buying into some of this stuff. Why are you wait a minute. You've been doing it since 13 years old or younger. You know what I'm saying?
He's supposed to be the Michael Jackson of hip hop, bitch.
Why?
He's supposed to be.
Why have you done all these movies and don't have your name in any of these credits like that? The money credits, the executive producer credits.
He was only a teenager with a black card. The youngest motherfucker in the world with a black card.
It's not too late. Take the money and do what I told you to do.
But he don't have that black card no more.
He might.
No, he don't.
We'll
that was on the season. That was on the season of Growing Up Hip Hop. But you don't got that black card no more.
Take whatever it is you have and put that shit into some money. You know what I'm saying? Go find.
And I blame his mama too.
Baby, go find you another young artist for one.
I blame his mama too. I said it.
Right way.
I said it. Even though it's too late to do anything about it now, but
don't do Teresa like that, girl.
I don't give a fuck. It's too late. I mean, Bow Wow is only the way he is
because he's raised by grown men.
Because she let these grown hip hop industry raise him instead of her being there when she's supposed to be there and making sure that he comes up the right way. Too busy trying to chase that motherfucking bag and instead of being a mother.
I'm sure she
being a momger.
I'm sure that she trusted that they were going to do the right thing. However, I'm sure they gave her every promise in the world that they were going to do the right thing. Mm-mm. But in turn, you know how men go, and it's such a biased situation when it comes to women and little boys and little girls. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know, you teach the boys all the mannish shit when you tell the girls no, don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I still think she should have still taught him some type of responsibility or something.
He been with these grown ass off the chain niggas though. It's too late now.
Of course I said it's too late now, but when he was 12, 13, 14 years old, come on now.
It probably just like I said, I'm sure they promised her that he was gonna be all right.
Okay, no.
Niggas thought, don't tell her all this, whatever. We know how that go already. I say that about all children, like all kid celebrities. I've been saying that forever. They all go into this situation, like blinded. They really do. I say that about all of them. Their parents should be by you. This should be a thing. Like it should be a rule of some sort or law even. You need to be in every situation with this child at every given moment.
Every time, yeah.
If they're working, you're working right there.
Because that's in Hollywood. They're just sending their kids off. And this is why so much stuff is happening to these kids.
Okay. So, because at the same time, y'all want to do, but you want to snatch the kids up in the hood. You want to call CPS on them. Oh, y'all got too much money to call CPS on? To be called on? Is that what this is? Because there's a whole lot of reckless ass shit that's been happening to these industry children for many, 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 many years. And I ain't seen one of these hoes locked up yet.
I think a lot of these parents, these families are getting paid off.
So
they're getting these the elaborate cars and the homes, the big mansions.
That's when the law comes
paid off, all this stuff. They're selling their own kids' soul for money.
That's when the law comes in.
Yeah.
Do you know where your children are? You remember that? Do you know where your children are? Like, seriously. So, like I said, it's too late now. However, as far as your money goes, WWE, leave that. Just leave that alone.
Leave the WWE alone. First of all, you're too short. You're too little for WWE.
It's going to make your brand really, really cheesy.
You're going to look desperate as hell. It's like, you remember the show that used to come on VH1 called Surreal Life?
Yeah.
It's that all the celebrities used to live in the house together. This is before Big Brother, honey. Okay? That's what it's going to be like for Bow Wow, bitch. You're desperate for something.
You're going to become the Janice Dickinson of the situation.
Okay? Leave WWE alone. You are so, I'm sorry, WWE, but you are so above WWE.
You are above WWE.
You are so above that. You are hip-hop royalty.
Post something. You know what I'm saying? Like, get you a record label. Do something with that.
Get with Snoop. Get with your Uncle Snoop.
I'm sure you can find some
into the game.
I'm sure you can find some young artists that you can do it the right way with this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Matter of fact, Snoop Dogg, where you at?
Please tell this man don't do WWE.
No, I mean, I need Snoop to step in and have something sit down with Bow Wow because Snoop is the one that brought Bow Wow into the game. I need you because Bow Wow supposed to be in the up and coming Snoop Dogg. That's why his name was Bow Wow.
Correct. Moving on.
Moving on.
We gave you the information. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
All right, so what we gotta do? We about to go and pay some motherfucking bills. We got some sponsors. We gotta go play some commercials, and then we'll be back to now that's funny viral videos. Now, but some of the one video ain't really that funny. We'll explain when we come back. Okay. All right, so grab a snack and what? You come right on back.
I'm T.S. Madison. Oh, you don't know me? Well, now you'll never forget me. Yes! I got a big mouth, big dreams, and big things to say. I live my truth out loud and in color unapologetically. Oh, I'm sorry. Does that offend you? Well, girl, bye. Come on here and join me on my journey to superstardom.
The T.S. Madison Experience premieres this March on WeTV.
5 hours outside of Dallas.
Bruh, it's the retreat.
6 huge personalities.
I just need to get away.
1 beach house by the shore.
The head bitch is in charge.
With only a small time to grow. Tensions get higher than the tides.
Why is it filled with me?
And emotions run deeper than the sands.
Like, I'm not making shit up. I said what I said.
I'm not trying to go back to Dallas and not be able to. Girl, Reese.
So is Reese gonna really leave?
You have been sleeping on floor to floor, to closet to closet, to basement to basement. Where's your home? You don't even have a home.
First off, you have an issue with my brother Robert. Then you have an issue with my boy George. We on 2 strikes. Bitch, don't let it get to a third one.
Summer.
We back.
Summer. What's your name? Dre Summer.
Honestly, I don't know what Summer problem was.
I just feel like if you don't like someone and you're looking at their live, you shouldn't be watching it.
3D Brown Slug.
So keep your mouth off of something that you don't know anything about, which is my finances. My finances. Hopping from show to show to show to get some relevancy, bitch. You have to come for the bitch that's here, the bitch that's running it, to come and get some light, bitch.
Because a bitch don't want this retreat to go left.
Will this group find their way through the water?
This is fair warning that if we continue to be friends and you run around telling my business or talking shit about me, it's not going to end in a friendship. It's going to end in a rumble.
Or be swept away out to sea.
And
if she say one more thing, I promise you I'm going the fuck off. Slap off.
This is The Retreat. Relax, relate, and retreat on February 18th. Watch it live only on the Chasing Reality YouTube channel.
I get the loot, I get the bag, I get the paper, I get the cash, she got the swag, I'm on this bag, I'm at the mall, stay poppin' tags, run it up, run it up.
Play music, Miss Check a Bag with my clothes on, and you are now tuned in to the Naked Truth with Foxxie and FLUZ on Southside Radio Live. Let's go.
What's up? We are back. All right. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my girl Zelle Faye. I can't wait. We are going to her release party this Saturday.
Is it Saturday or Friday? It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
Yeah, February 13th.
Awesome.
Yes. All right. So here we go for Now That's Funty. Now, look, I go to smoke shops. And, shout out to Mission Dispensary over here in Cayman City, right off of Torrance. How you doing, Mission?
Right.
All right. But I have never seen anything like this at a smoke shop.
What?
When somebody's trying to steal something, you know how women have real big breasts and they try to stuff stuff in their breasts?
I had a friend in college one time used to had cheeseburgers and chicken sandwiches from the gas station. Goes to the club.
I'm hungry.
And she put chicken sandwiches, cheeseburgers. She's a big girl, up her breast. And then we get in the car and away from the club. She's like, for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Well,
Talent.
like I said, I'm used to women with big breasts putting stuff in their breasts, using breasts as their wallet or as their purse. Never seen a man use this to steal or to hold things. Check it out. Now, he tried to use that big ass to put a hookah in his ass.
That's a new meaning to BYOB. Bring your own bong.
Girl, just imagine the person that got to pick that shit up. Just touch somebody's ass.
Y'all better stop touching that shit. Y'all get pink eye.
Okay.
Y'all get the pink eye.
Somebody said it's going to be some shitty weed. Oh!
That's that skunk. Oh, no.
Well, this must be some good weed because it shows stink. Not knowing.
Y'all better use your own shit. Y'all gonna get the pink eye fucking around with shit like that.
This is why a lot of times, depending on where I'm going,
why is he so?
I wear gloves. I wear gloves. Huh?
So why was that so comfortable for him to just slide something into the crevice?
Because he has done it before, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure he's used to sliding things in the creases of his boot.
Okay. Okay.
But did you see how he just looked like, oh, it fell out?
Oh, what was that? What was that?
What was that?
Do you guys know where that? How that? Oh. Things are just falling apart around here.
Like, how did he think he was gonna get out with that? Like, you would see the bulge at the top of his shirt. Like, wait a minute, nah, really?
But
would you want it back?
Do you still want? Do you want it back now?
Right, like, okay, you know where it's at. He don't got no drawers on.
That's some gay jails. What was this at? Do we know what this was?
We just know it's a smoke shop. I don't know where it was at though.
So did he come with no drawers on purpose?
Probably so.
He didn't have drawers on, correct?
You want to watch it again?
Yeah, I do.
That's
why. I don't know. Oh, oh my, how did I get there?
Baby, did you hear the person laughing?
Because he gagged.
I didn't even notice the person laughing at the first.
Was that the security?
I think it was.
That was a gag.
They had to go back and watch, like, how did this fucking hookah get on the floor all the way over here? Let's go back to the security camera and see how the hell did this thing get all the way over here.
Well, you needed a hookah that bad, though. I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Was he with someone? Was that person with him?
I think so, because he wasn't buying shit. I think he was with the person that was at the register.
Imagine where he hides his weed.
Oh, see, no. Okay, let's move on to the next next one. God damn. So now this one is not funny, but I didn't know where to put it in one of our categories, so I just put it in now. That's funny. This ain't funny at all. So I don't need now one of you hoes over there to start hitting me up on my DMs trying to cuss me out. Talking about how could you think this is funny? Okay, I don't think it's funny at all.
Cool,
right?
Bogus. That shit wasn't cool. Fuck you, Foxxie.
Right? I don't think it's funny at all. And somebody asked me what I have done. I will let you know what I will have done after we watch this video. I call this one the senior citizen spitting Karen. Definitely not that.
Go ahead.
Here's the right one. This is the senior citizen spitting Karen.
Want this one too? You want more?
I know I made the right decisions when I didn't take that CNA class. Because this would have not been the naked truth with FLUZ. Unless they had me a cell phone in the prison. Because I am stealing off y'all grandma. I don't give no fuck about her condition, about her dementia, none of that. She was on her way out anyway. Exactly, Bobby. The bitch was on her way out anyway. And I would have just go ahead and blessed her with the opportunity right there.
Let me say this is before COVID, so I don't want anybody trying to clown the home care worker that she didn't have no mask on. This video is not recent, but this video just resurfaced and it's going viral again. And because when people at home, so they got more time to watch a lot of videos, so people are resurfacing the old videos. But
would you rather her to have no? Would you rather have been COVID or a white bitch spit on you? Oh, white bitch at that. Miss Millie spit on that bitch.
Multiple times.
I'm gonna kick that old bitch.
Well, and this is not the first time she done it because the home care worker was smart to record to show y'all what she has to deal with. So you know this ain't the first time. She might do it every time she goes over there. She's like, okay, I'm about to record this because either the agency doesn't believe her, the family probably doesn't believe her. This is probably why the home care worker decided, like, okay, I'm about to record this. Y'all gonna believe what I go through.
I'd put Richard. I would kick bitch, baby, we just set her right on the motherfucking curb. I wouldn't have called nobody. Bitch, figure it out.
Yeah, I would have stole on her and told her to tell Jesus I said hi and I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Lord. But
so,
I mean.
So everybody was saying why did she just didn't quit or this and that. Y'all don't know what kind of situation that home care giver is going through. Y'all don't know. She probably just got this job. Probably, probably living in the shelter. She really needs this job, but the only way to make sure she don't get fired was to record and stuff like that. But to the people like, oh, she should just quit. I'm like, she probably couldn't quit. She needs that money. So what she gonna do is she gonna record it and show it to the agency, so that way she'll be transferred somewhere else without losing her job.
Foxxie, you gave the home care worker a whole lifetime backstory. She was pregnant, living in the shelter.
Yeah, we don't know what her situation is.
Had 3 kids. She was getting beat on by her husband.
Some people can't just up and quit their job.
She changed her name. Okay. New question. Do you know this bitch?
No.
Is this personal?
No.
Was it
She said, why she ain't beat her ass? Because she needs her job.
Because she had to turn off the camera first.
All right. She can't beat her ass while on camera. First of all, she had to prove to the agency and to everybody what the fuck she go through. Now, after she done got that and cleaned her face, she's going to turn her camera off. Then she's going to go beat that ass.
Girl,
she fell.
Girl, I'd have had Crisco and baby oil just pouring it all up under that old hole.
But see, that's what everybody was saying, Bobby. Everybody has been saying, fuck that job. Y'all don't know how many kids she may have got to feed. Y'all don't know what her situation may be. So she had to be smart about this.
Y'all gotta ask Foxxie because clearly Foxxie has contacted this woman.
You gotta be smart about it. That's just like if you're in a position to lose your job or to go any days or a week without no work or no pay, you just gotta have a smart choice. Like, okay, I'm about to fix this bitch, this old bitch. I done sending complaints. I done complained to the family. I done complained to the. Looked like that was probably a senior citizen home. I done complained to whoever, the director or whatever of the senior citizen home. I done complained to the agency that I work for or whatever. Nobody believes me. So guess what? Let me go ahead and record this because I cannot afford to move my job. They won't transfer me without no proof. So let me get proof.
Foxxie, was you raised in the church?
No.
Did you go to church back in the day?
I did.
A lot of black people from here. Y'all ever heard this song called Jesus Will Work It Out?
Yeah.
Right.
You're so sad.
That problem that I had, I just can't seem to solve. I tried and I tried.
But I said, fuck them kids. Lord Jesus. Girl,
she at the shelter with Link Car. She'll be
a hungry bitch on every shift I work for the last 2 weeks. She has
I gave her one too many of them motherfucking medications, girl.
Oh my God.
What's this? Just a little melatonin.
Just a little melatonin. Ooh. All right, so let's move on before we end up incriminating ourselves. Okay.
Where she sleep? How long she been asleep? But I'll tell you one thing, she's a cold bitch. She checked out this morning.
Oh. Moving on to now, everybody, y'all been hearing about this chick. The Gorilla Glue Girl.
Girl, bye. I just think people are so thirsty for attention.
Just to give y'all up to par about this Gorilla Glue Girl, here she is. Her name is Teresa Brown.
Whoever she is.
Her Instagram, I wasn't going to show you her Instagram. I did have the picture and I was going to upload it, but I'm not about to even give her that much attention. Because let's just say for her stupidity, she has now got a manager. The same manager that manages Mama June is now her manager. Her Instagram account went from a few thousand to almost 1 million followers and verified.
In a few days.
And her GoFundMe account that she started has raised it up to almost $14,000.
Wow.
For her stupidity.
And all right, 40 years old.
And she's 40!
And she'll be forever known as the Gorilla Glue bitch.
Man, she's not 20-something that's doing something stupid for clout. She's 40 years old. I'm 2 years older than her. She knows fucking better. She knows how to fucking read.
Does she?
I'm sure she do.
What them contact? Never mind. Shut up.
Ooh. Well, here is the video that started this whole bullshit. Look at us. Check it out.
Hey, y'all. For those of y'all that know me, know my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with a little Got to Be glue spray. Just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be glue spray, so I used this. Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea. Y'all, look. My hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move. Stiff wear. Woo! My hair. So I'm going to tell y'all like this. If you ever run out of Got to Be glue spray, don't ever use this unless you want your hair to be like that. Watch. Look, y'all, look, you wipe it off and nothing happens. Like, this is the life that I'm living at this point. Like, this is the life that I guess I'm gonna have to live. Yeah. Look. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Good. Put the water. Try to put the water. Oh. No. Miss.
It's the picture at the end. It's the picture at the end for me. You are wrong as fuck, Foxxie, because I know you did that.
I did.
I know you did that.
I did.
You're rude as fuck. Well, shouts out to Gorilla Glue products. They work.
Now, for those that's trying to figure out what was going on at the very end when her friend was doing something to her hair and it looked like it was burning, she was doing the alcohol, trying to soften up the glue with alcohol, but the chemical of the alcohol with the chemical of the Gorilla was making it burn. And so, yeah.
It was getting to her scalp?
Yeah.
I would think that her scalp was covered with Gorilla Glue at that moment.
But the alcohol is dissolving it or something. It's doing something. Alcohol does something to the Gorilla Glue.
Try paint thinner.
Heats it up or something. It's some type of chemical reaction.
Try some paint thinner. Little paint thinner never hurt nobody.
Gorilla Glue released a statement because, as you guys know, she's trying to sue or thinking. No, she's not trying. She's thinking about suing Gorilla Glue.
Why would you try to sue Gorilla Glue for that?
She's trying to
Gorilla Snot.
Right, but she's trying to say that it doesn't say anything about the hair, even though it says for shelving, wood, hanging things. It says keep away from eyes, skin. Your hair is attached to your scalp, which is skin, honey.
I didn't know Menards had a hair care product section. Or the Home Depot had a hair care product section.
Or I don't give a fuck what store, even Walmart, Target, you got to go through the hardware department to get fucking Gorilla Glue.
Get the Gorilla Glue. You do.
You got to go to a hardware area, and you don't go to where the hair products, the beauty aisle for Gorilla Glue. And then, and let's just say somebody took the can from the hardware department and put it in the hair care aisle. It's only one of these cans out of all these other hair products. You didn't think you're 40 years old, bitch.
What if the Night Stalker had a case of them and put them in the hair care product section? What if that happened?
Well, that's what they need to sue. She needs to sue whoever she got, whatever store she got it from then.
No, she should have read the directions.
And she, yeah, that too. But still,
bitch, Gorilla Glue been around a long time. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Actually, I was being funny, but now here's the shade. Gorilla Glue has been around for quite some time. You knew that when you got the shit. I don't know what you thought you was gonna spread just a little bit and get away with it or whatever. But you should have took your ass to the Walgreens or wherever you go to beauty supply and go get what you needed to get. It's on the bottle. It says to call the poison control if it gets on your skin. She said it wasn't on her skin, it was on her hair. I hope she ain't got no kids. Foxxie. Heat me up some chicken. Oh no.
Part of the Gorilla Company.
Okay. You finna try this on live? Come on.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
I can't wait for you to do your shows, girl. Your wigs are gonna be in it, girl. Girl. We're gonna put that on the lace, on your lace fronts. I dare bitch try it. See what happens.
Do not swallow. Do not get in eyes. Do not get on skin or clothing. Keep out of the reach of children and 40-year-old dumb bitches like her.
Of childish bitches.
Wear safety glasses and chemical-resistant gloves. Contain hydroxy-terminated denethosilicone. Avoid breathing vapors. Acid may be released during cure. Contact with uncured product may cause respiratory tract infection. Used only in well-ventilated area. If swallowed, call a poison control center or doctor immediately. Do not induce vomiting. If in eyes, rinse with water for 15 minutes. If on skin, rinse well with water. If breathed in, move person to fresh air. For medical emergencies, call 1-800-420-7186. So after all of that, what in the fuck would make you think to put it on your motherfucking hair?
She said she had it on for like a month, right?
It's been a month.
So she just thought she had some. She thought she
must have some bomb ass shit, bitch. She didn't discover something.
So when she figured out that she was wearing a bonnet for no reason every night,
or it was sliding off.
Bitch, you was knocking your head against the wall. You didn't hear it?
Girl.
Get some Gorilla Glue. No, Musa. No.
So, for all of those that knows about hair, hey, Musa, there is a product called Gorilla Snot.
Yeah, there's a product called Gorilla Snot.
Gorilla Snot, the packaging of Gorilla Snot makes it look like a cartoon. It's like very colorful, very animated, the whole package of Gorilla Snot.
Right.
Compared to the bright orange of Gorilla Glue. Again, one is in the hardware department, one is in the beauty department.
She's old enough to know what Gorilla Glue is.
And that's exactly what a lot of people saying. You've been doing your hair for how long? You know what hair products are. You know what the fuck you come on now. You just didn't think it was gonna be like that.
I'm gonna call DCFS for a well-being check.
Okay, because she got 5 kids. I'm scared. Bitch.
No.
Mental check on that bitch.
Mental check.
Mental check on her.
I'll believe this.
Because if she gonna put some shit like that in her hair, what's she putting in these kids' head?
Everything that's just on the Just For Me box, right?
Okay, so now there's I want to read this statement from Gorilla Glue Company. Gorilla Glue released a statement.
Oh, Gorilla Glue is shady. I did see some stuff.
We are aware of the situation and we are very sorry to hear about the unfortunate incident that Ms. Brown experienced using our spray adhesive on her hair. This is a unique situation because this probably has never happened. Okay. This product is not indicated for use in or on hair as it is considered permanent, as I have just read on the thing. Our spray adhesive states in the warning label, do not swallow, do not get in eyes, on skin, or on clothing. It is used for craft, home, auto, or office projects to mount things to surfaces such as paper, cardboard, wood, laminate, and fabric. We are glad to see her in her recent video that Ms. Brown has received medical treatment from her local medical facility and wish her the best. The end.
So Gorilla Glue pretty much said, "Fuck you, go seek help, ho."
You can't sue them. It's on the fucking label. It says not to put on your skin. What you think your hair is attached to?
Gorilla Glue has some really good PR people.
They do.
Could you imagine the office conversation?
Baby, they are gagging. They are laughing. They probably have the video on repeat.
Could you imagine being at the board meeting the next morning? Okay, so we made the shade room. And
yeah, Musa, she's got she's close to 1 million followers. She just close to 1 million followers on Instagram because of this bullshit. And she's verified because of this bullshit. And her manager is the woman that managed Mama June now. So she has a manager now. So it's just a matter of time before she on some type of somebody's reality show or on his talk shows getting money for her motherfucking stupidity, where she already just raised over $13,000 on GoFundMe. So now she's an instant celebrity.
Is she though?
Bitch, if you got down there 1 million followers on Instagram, you got a manager, an entertainment manager.
But what else is she gonna do with Gorilla Glue next? Like, honestly. She should be banned from Gorilla Glue.
Let me tell you something. That manager, Mama June's manager, bitch, she's gonna be on somebody's either talk show. She's gonna be on somebody's reality show.
Who's gonna listen to her talk? Don't believe shit that bitch say. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be right.
They looking at those 1 million followers she's about to have on Instagram. That's what they're looking at.
It's 1 million motherfuckers following her. It's that many dumbass people in the world. Huh? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I forgot.
So basically, you want to be a celebrity to fuck yourself up. Basically, that's what all it takes.
It's that many dumb people.
Just be stupid, fuck your skin, and fuck yourself up, and you're an instant celebrity, just like that.
I would imagine that every bitch that was at Tia and Tiny's house is one of her followers.
You just can't teach common sense no more, apparently. You sure can't, honey.
Sense ain't common.
So hopefully not about hair. Okay, teach exactly. I pray to God she don't get no type of reality show, no type of nothing to talk about no goddamn hair. She can't say no hair. Now, let me tell you something. Now, what Gorilla Glue needs to come out and do?
What?
They need to come out with their own hairline. Or Gorilla Snot.
Gorilla Snot got it already. Well, they probably.
Yeah, but I said, but Gorilla Snot, pick her up.
Pick her up. No, don't pick her up. Bad for your brand. Bad for your brand.
Hey, Ryan.
and please, whatever you do, I don't want her to be the ambassador for contacts at all.
Or lashes.
Any beauty product. She's not an ugly girl.
She's not ugly at all. She just doesn't wear the stuff well.
But this whole
she makes lots of bad choices.
Girl, this whole situation here made me feel like maybe I don't want to be you in any sense of that word. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we have another video of her.
Yeah, another video?
Yes, we have an update of her situation. She made a video of her update. Thanks to TMZ for this. Here is the update of Gorilla Glue Girl.
Alright, we've been using the acetone every day trying to soften it up. It kind of feel like it may have softened up a bit, but we're gonna use this. We have some on here already, but I'm gonna just add a little more. And we're just gonna cut this whole ponytail off and try to let it breathe a little bit. But this is pretty much a close-up of the ponytail. They got the ponytail holders in there, so I'm gonna wind up just having to cut it off a little bit at a time to try to get in here and let it breathe a little bit.
What that girl feel like you can help?
I don't know. You can't keep none of this. So this is kind of what it looked like now. Now I was able to get the ponytail off, but it's still not opening it up. As y'all can see, it's still kind of holding, so it's really not letting no air in too much. But I mean, just a little bit. Got a little opening right there. So y'all, she might get a little bit of air out of that, but not much because it's still pretty hard.
Can you lock people up for being dumb? Like, she needs to be evaluated.
Exactly, Bobby. You can't put goof off in your motherfucking head either. She just put it.
I mean, at this point,
she's about to fucking melt her fucking scalp off, is what she's about to do.
Gasoline.
Goof off? It's like acid.
Girl, try some gasoline, whatever you gotta do.
Goof off is like as goof off melts shit.
Like that synthetic ass
wipe
weed.
it off.
Yes.
You putting that on your fucking girl.
Girl, she has no other choice at this. She has no other choice.
Well, so a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills has offered to help her, and he had warned her that it's going to be painful.
Damn, really? What, you gotta skin her?
I don't know. He didn't specify of the procedure, but he said it can be done. He said it is fixable. Her condition is fixable, but it is going to be painful.
I would imagine that would be like waxing. You know what I mean? Kind of pulling the follicle or something. Make sure you record that part, dear. Make sure you record that video. Since you up to recording and making videos and agencies and shit, doing all this extra work.
Yeah, it is tragic. See, teacher said, don't hide your face now.
Right. We seen you.
Yeah, because if you notice all the videos out there that she has been trying to hide her face and everything, it's like, what you hiding your face now?
We seen you, Bugs Life. We seen you already.
Okay, it's like,
we seen you. You like Bugs Life.
And she's getting mad at everybody that's trying to help her. She sees slapping the girl hand, and then she's talking about, no, don't cut too much. Girl, what you trying to say? Even the girl talking about, well, you can't say this no way. Talking about don't cut too much. Bitch, you trying to cut as much as you can.
There's some bitches out here really happy to have Pro Style right now.
Bitch, I love me some Pro Style. I got a big job Pro Style, bitch. I stick with my Pro Style. Fuck that.
Rat shit. Now you got a big ass gallon of brown juice.
I got a big old, it's about this big of Pro Style. I'm doing my hair tomorrow. My hair will be nice and slick. Thanks to Pro Style.
That's your girl, they still make Pro Style.
She could have, but her hair in the hairdryer to soften the glue. They tried that, Bob. She said they tried that.
I think it'd probably make it drier.
It would make exactly. It needs air. It needs air.
Have you ever smelled Gorilla Glue?
Oh, it's strong. It's very strong smell.
How it bubbles up and stuff. That turns into some really interesting shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It really turns into some really interesting product. Like even if you get it on your fingers, it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of wait for the skin to die for it to come off for real, for real. I've had Gorilla Glue on my fingers before, and it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be quite some time.
Quite some motherfucking time. I feel bad. I don't even feel bad for her. I don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, my thing, and you asked this question before, FLUZ, did she have the can of Gorilla Glue in her cabinet or next to her hair products or something?
Right. Maybe, like I said, maybe she it was in her home or something.
Oh, no.
I think she may have mistaken it. I really do think she may have mistaken it for a Gorilla Snot product. You know what I'm saying?
But the Gorilla Snot even make, I don't even think they make a spray one. All that stuff is gel. I'm
trying to get a bitch a lifeline.
I'm like, they don't even make a spray. They don't make it like a. That's why Got to Be is like the top thing because it's a spray adhesive. That's like the only thing you can find.
And to give this bitch a life.
Gorilla Snot is called snot because it's all gel.
We're trying to get this bitch a lifeline.
Fuck that. No, fuck that. She's dumb as fuck for that bullshit. And I don't feel bad for her. Her hair gone. Her hair gonna turn to mashed potatoes. What
are the effects of that on your
her friends and her bitch? Don't do that stupid shit.
The chemicals, right. She ain't got no real friends. The chemicals in that product, how does that affect your brain?
Girl, her brain was already affected before the bullshit.
Like they have gorilla, that shit sticks metal together as well.
Yeah, it does.
Like
she's fucked up all the way around. She's fucked up all the way around.
Well, clearly she was fucked up before the Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
To have put the shit on her head and say, hey, let's get this out. Bitch, you should have stuck to Elmer's. I'm just saying. You had a better chance.
Bitch, okay? You got kids. I know your kids got some Elmer's glue.
For one thing, her house should be stripped of the Elmer's glue and possibly the kids at this point. So,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, bitch, if I was a judge, like, okay, now you are 40 years old with a mother of 5 and you put Gorilla Glue adhesive in your head?
And as your child, you want me to claim you on the streets? Everybody know who. Poor children. Poor children.
That's all I can say on that.
Where's she
from? But she got to be somewhere from like New Orleans or something because the way she was talking, she almost had that like New Orleans slang a little bit.
Or it could have been the chemicals. She's probably high as fuck from the club.
And then on top of that, and she had it in her hair for a whole month already.
She just thought she was just a bad bitch. So I did the fuck out of this, yeah. Y'all see?
Your hair should never be that damn slick.
Girl, let me see this.
So we're gonna move on. If y'all want to see the video, it will be posted up on the Naked Truth page, on Naked Truth Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram page. If y'all actually no, it won't. No, it won't. I'm sorry, I'm not posting that bullshit. I just thought about it. It's my motherfucking bit. No, we're not posting it. I'm sorry.
We not telling this hoe needs to go. Okay,
yeah.
We're not trying to.
She already got enough fame off this stupid ass shit. She ain't getting no more fame off of the Naked Truth. That's it. So what y'all saw here, will be the last time you'll see it from the Naked Truth. Okay,
I'm going to send y'all to the Family Hustle House first.
Oh, okay. Now we're going to do a vacation to the Family Hustle House.
As a matter of fact, I'm the tour guide, and I'm going to take you with me. So I want to see how it go down. I'm trying to see what that be like.
Oh,
I understand what I said.
All right, guys. So right now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play this commercial real quick of my lip glosses. That's right. I do sell lip glosses. So if you want to purchase a lip gloss, go ahead and hit me up of all the new lip glosses. I am happy to wear one tonight. I am wearing one tonight.
Oh,
so here it. This one is called Nude. Nude. What? No. Hold on. It says number 1. I have to look it up.
I'm sure it's not number 1.
It says number 1 on that item, but I'm sure that's the actual name. It's more like a peach, brownish, like peach, like color. So I'm not sure.
Well, it's pretty.
Do I have it? I'm gonna play the commercial, and I'll tell y'all what the color is. Okay, here's the commercial. So it's this one. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay.
What's it called?
It's called Ironic Nude.
Ironic Nude.
Oh, sorry. Iconic Nude.
Girl, where did you tear it up?
Oh. So if you want to purchase a lip gloss, go ahead and hit me up. Somebody said love. Yes. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, boo. So if you want to purchase any of our new lip glosses, go ahead and hit me up. Or you can go ahead and hit me up on the website at www. Should I put it in? Should I type it?
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to type it real quick.
Hi.
It's www.pharmacyus.com/FoxxieDiva.
What?
And there it is right there. So www.pharmacyus.com/FoxxieBass. Okay. If you want to purchase any lip glosses from me, we have a huge category or catalog of beauty products, all animal cruelty free, and it's vegan beauty products. Okay. Yes. I don't know what's going on over there with Foxxie. I mean, FLUZ. Lord Jesus. So we're gonna.
I gave the cat the drugs.
Oh Lord. Okay.
And now she going crazy.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Listen, I put the hemp oil inside the cat food.
Mm-hmm.
I may have overdid it. I should have read the box. And she commenced to trying to get her own food because she ate everything that I gave her already. Clearly. And it became a violent situation.
Oh.
So,
okay.
Yeah, we might have to go to the treatment center. Go ahead.
So right now, before we get out of here, because that's all it, is now it's time for That Tea is the Truth.
Yeah.
Basically, all I want to talk about is how people are coping with dealing with frustrations and stress with COVID-19.
Okay.
You know, they're saying that they need to start having like centers, almost like, you know, for therapists and stuff, for people to come to free of charge, so they can actually talk to somebody about what they're going through or how they're dealing with. You know, a lot of people, this suicide has went up.
That's the problem now. We go in places. If you don't do a Zoom call, okay. Stop going places. Do a Zoom call.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom therapy. How are you feeling?
You know, my doctor appointments are through phone call.
Right. Most of them are, though. They're doing a lot of that now.
Yeah.
Which I think we probably should have been doing in the first place. I think that a lot of this is actually teaching us about maybe even having less contact until you really feel like you it's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you want to be with your friends and things like that. All right, cool, I understand. But it's not always that necessary to always have to go to different places and things like that. Like even the eyeglass people, they're mailing you this shit now.
They didn't do it before.
They're minimizing a lot of this.
They are.
So
like only reason I had to go to the office was to do blood work. That's the only reason. Other than that,
of course, right.
Everything was over the phone. Right. And now that even some doctor offices are getting so smart to whereas they got special apps. I'm really loving this afro now. They have apps where like the iPad and stuff, you can connect it to the iWatch and they can get like all your your vitals that way.
Man-made still though. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get that. But like first therapy sessions and things like that, I mean, come on.
I think there needs to be, because a lot of people, this is like something new. This is new for all of us. People are losing their jobs that they thought their jobs were so secure. You know, they went to college for, they still got these bills. They don't know where the next meal is going to come from. You got people losing family that they can't even see their family on their dying bed. You know, they're losing their parents that wasn't prepared for that. You know, it's just like people are dropping like flies. There's so much going on, and that's the suicide rate is increasing like crazy.
I feel so bad and yet so fortunate. You know what I'm saying? To have not had to go through any of that personally, knock on wood, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And for not to have hit, you know, been so close. Because I've seen a lot of instances where people have lost everyone around them.
Okay.
Their whole family. You know what I'm saying? Their whole family's gone. Their kids, their wife, whatever, their parents, due to this condition. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I could see that happening. You know, and you're alone. There's a lot going on there.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
And it could be like you see stuff like that. Like I was saying, everybody around you pass. Like, what if that's like a genetic thing? There's certain things in certain people that they just can't handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's that one person that just don't have that's like got that kind of immunity. You know, there's so much that goes to this. There's so much that goes to these vaccines. There's so many different factors that you have to consider. I tell people all the time, we talk about this all the time. Don't be a fool. You think they're not testing on you? There's diabetics. There's HIV positive people. There's people taking blood pressure medicine. There's people that's, you know what I'm saying? There's people with Crohn's, people with all different things. They haven't gone through the list of this shit to see how it's going to affect people. They're just documenting what's happening with these people now.
Mm-hmm. You're right. And I don't, and that's like I said, I would not take the vaccine. Mm-hmm. Even my doctor asked me, do I want to get my name put on the list? It's like, no. No. No.
Hormone. You're going through hormone
therapy. And that's what I told her. I'm like, I'm going through hormone therapy. So I don't know what kind of effects that shit is going to have on me. Because I
try some shit out.
Clearly doubt it that you test it against anybody going through hormone therapy. So I'm not about to be the test dummy for that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you're trying to kill the trans women off.
Right. Y'all
you know,
gonna be ready anyway. Now all of a sudden you ready early? I'm good.
So I'm good with all that. You know, I just wanted to. I did this, or I think I did this. I think New Year's Eve. I think I did it. I did a mental check-in, or it was a Christmas. It was some Thanksgiving. It was one of those holidays. I did a mental check-in. I went live, and I wanted everybody to just check in so I could see how everybody is doing, what they are doing to cope with everything that's going on. Because even the holidays are different. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Holidays are not the same. Everything that we were accustomed to is completely different now. Flying ain't the same. Everything is so much more stressful. Everybody is so on the edge with the whole wearing a mask thing. I'm one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Wear a motherfucking mask, okay? You know, and it's... I think because I had people like you, I had my mother, I had, you know, Southside Radio Live family.
Oh, yeah.
That I was able to get, or that I'm able to get through this easier than most. Some people don't even have nobody to talk to.
That's true.
At all. I've seen stories where somebody had lost their whole family because of COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
They lost both parents. They lost their grandparents. They lost their husband. It was one of the things that he lost his wife. He lost the wife, the wife's parents, his parents.
Mm-hmm.
All died of COVID.
Yeah.
And he was left by himself with the kids.
Yeah.
That's a hard pill to swallow. This is something you was not prepared for. And then on top of, you was unable to go to the hospital to see them.
Right.
The next time you see them is burying them.
Yeah. That's what I say. All these birthdays and things like that. Everybody going to go to do these big elaborate birthday parties and things like that. Your birthday, you want to see another one? You know what I'm saying? Do you want your loved one to see another year of your birthday? Or are you just that selfish that you're going to take the risk and just see what happens?
Because this is what a lot of the young people don't understand. And I ain't going to say this like just the young. I ain't not going to put it all on the young people.
It's the old hoes too.
It's that's what I say. It's the old motherfuckers too. Y'all ain't taking in consideration that, yeah, you might survive. There's a 90-some% survival rate of this shit. You just might survive. But the people that may not survive is your parents, is your grandparents, is your aunties, your uncles, your older brothers, your older sisters. Anybody in your family that has diabetes, that has asthma, that has cancer. Those the ones that may not survive this. So like FLUZ said, do you want to be that selfish and just say fuck it and take a risk so you can go celebrate your birthday this year? Then be around the loved ones that's already sick and then they won't be able to see your birthday next year?
It's not enough for me. It's not enough for me for people to be like, in all reality, people, they do think about this. Okay, what happens when, if this situation does happen to me, what if I do lose my parents, things like that, and they chance it, and then once they're dead, I should have never did that. Bitch, you knew that in the first place. So I really have no sympathy for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw something at you because I can't smack you because we're supposed to be 6 feet apart. So, here's a brick. Suck on it, honestly.
I totally agree.
When you are, you know what I'm saying? You do this stupid shit and you're like, oh, let me just see what happens. And you see what happens. You can't take that shit back.
And now everybody's in the uproar. As you know, the UK, that's where I'm trying to move to. The UK is still under lockdown.
Right.
Because the UK variant has surged over there.
Right.
It is now surging over here in the US. Ain't no more just one case here, one case there. No, here in Illinois, we got 22 cases of the new, I'm gonna start saying variant. That's what they say, calling it. The mutated.
Right.
Okay. They say here in the US, cases are doubling each and every day of the UK variant.
Right.
Is that because it's more contagious than the original? It's becoming the dominant COVID. There's 3 different variants out there. You have the regular COVID, the UK variant, and then the South African variant, which all 3 are here in the US.
Well, they also are telling you what to do. And I don't know if people believe it or not, but the shit that's here, that's on this earth, that you're supposed to be using in the first place, you need to start using it. You know what I'm saying? If you can take the sea moss, take the fucking sea moss. If you can take the black seed oil, take the black seed oil. If you can suck on the ginger, take the motherfucking ginger. You know what I'm saying? Take the get the motherfucking citrus in your system. The vitamins, all that stuff. And that stuff actually does make a difference.
I just realized the company I'm with, Total Life Changes, we sell sea moss now.
Do you?
You find a sea moss, and you know what? A year ago, you didn't hear shit about a motherfucking sea moss at all.
Right. That's true.
Gas stations was not selling no damn sea moss.
No.
Walgreens wasn't selling no damn sea moss.
No.
Walmart wasn't selling. Now you go everywhere and find sea moss. You can find different flavors, all different brands of sea moss.
Sea moss, yeah.
Total Life Changes selling sea moss. I was like, what the?
I ordered some from Jamaica and got this big ass bag of purple sea moss. And then maybe like, let's go order it again. They were out. And it was like 3 times the amount of money I paid for the bag I got. It went up like crazy. And I was like,
sea moss is the new thing now. It's a new health kick.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's been around, but we weren't checking for it.
We wasn't checking for it.
See, now we all checking for all this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Right. Different teas and remedies and stuff like that. This shit has been on this earth.
But you got all these selling guava fruit now.
Right. So, whatever. I say get into it. If you're not into it, get into it. You know what I'm saying? Get it together. Stop letting these motherfuckers test on you. They don't know what's going on with you.
Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook at MarcusJDahling. You can find me on Twitter at MarcusJDahling. You can find me on Instagram at MarcusJDahling. MarcusJDahling is spelled MarcusJDahling. You can also find me on Clubhouse at FLUZ, FLUZ. Find me on Bigo at MarcusJDahling. I don't fuck with Bigo for real, because you tired ass queens be on there doing the very most because you have no other social life and nothing that you aspire to do other than read. We should have picked up the book and read that to pass your G test that you failed. So, anyway, you can also find me at my OnlyFans. I got a new toe sauce line coming out, y'all. I'm thinking about doing like a you know, the red cinnamon candies.
Mm-hmm.
Melt that down. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like, I'm gonna give me like a little model to suck on my toes. Toe, you know, make me a little, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
Why you gotta make that face?
That's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a real sexy video. I don't really give it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, Foxxie, tell them where they can find you.
Well, y'all know where y'all can find the number one Vixen. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all at The Real Foxxie. You can find me on Bigo, which I'm not on there as much. That's a whole nother topic.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to say that for Getting Personal with Foxxie, which will be premiering at the end of this month. Ow. You can find me on YouTube at The Real FoxxieBass. You can find me on, I think that's it. That's everything. Yeah. Lord, I'm sorry. That's everything. So any social media platform, The Real Foxxie. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and on YouTube is The Real Foxxie. Y'all watching it right now. So make sure you subscribe, you like, subscribe, comment, and turn on your notifications so that you'll get alerts every time I upload new content right here on my YouTube channel.
Subscribe to the channel as well. Go to the Naked Truth Facebook page. Make sure you're following us so you get all notifications.
Definitely make sure you head to the Twitter page.
Yes, go to the Twitter page.
Because the Twitter is lit. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. Me and FLUZ has not worked out the details just yet. But we got a couple of things that we're going to be only doing specifically for Twitter, for all of our Twitter people over there, because y'all been showing us so much love over there and making our posts so lit that we decided that we're going to do a couple of shows. Now, we haven't worked out nothing yet, but one of the shows is going to be our after show, definitely. For the grown-ups only, once you put the kids to bed. Okay, so a little sex talk and little interviews with OnlyFans stars, celebrities, and maybe some porn stars and strippers and yeah, that type of stuff.
If y'all look at my page, you know how it's gonna be.
So that's coming to Twitter. We don't know when yet. And then just something else to do over there on Twitter, just to show y'all some more love over there. So make sure you follow us.
We got shit else to do.
Okay? So make sure you follow us on Twitter, The Naked Truth. And also make sure you follow us on Instagram, The Naked Truth. Okay? Right. All right. So now as we close this to an end, I need y'all all to fuck them hoes.
Well,
over there. I need y'all to be you, be happy, be free, and love everybody. And don't forget to hit up my girl, DePausha Goss, to get you some Humble Creations products, okay? And on that note, as we go out, I'm going to go ahead and play the Humble Creations commercial. All right, see y'all next week. Bye. Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products Message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations. Hey, my skin divas, FLUZ and Light. It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. Don't forget to hand it over to our Instagram page, The Naked Truth. Make sure you go ahead and follow to keep updated with all the hottest things that's going on with your favorite celebrities and everything across the world. That's right, The Naked Truth is on Instagram. Head over there now.
Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes.